Raskolnikov, my child, is that you? Is anybody there?
Pulcheria, is that you? I was trying to call Raskolnikov as well, but these new technologies are just so confusing. How is he enjoying Siberia after his murder in cold blood?
Did someone say murder? Oh no, Senora, you appear to be having the incorrect numero. You have reached two amigos of Raskolnikov, Pablo and Pedro, the fabulous twins. Soy Pablo.
No, I am Pablo. We have discussed this.
I was just trying to reach my son in Siberian prison. How do you know him?
Hello? Where the hoot and holler and high ballad in hell am I? I was just trying to get to my old friend Raskolnikov. Y'all know him?
I am his mother. I was trying to reach him as well, but I instead came upon these two repulsive boys.
Oh no, Senora, you are mistaken. We are not chicos. We are adults. How you say, fully grown.
What in the Lord's name is happening? I was just researching how to avoid germs, trying to purchase a protective suit, but I ended up on this video, John. Someone help me?
George, is that you? How are you on the internet? What is happening? I was just trying to Google Brogdon and find his whereabouts. Who are all these people? Oh, hello there. Are you friends from the other realm? How kind of you to join me in this incantation. I've been working on my masterpiece and I need your strength to pull me through, brothers and sisters of Solomon.
Soy Pablo! No, soy Pablo! No, soy Pablo!
Good heavens, you young delinquents are confusing me. What is that in your hand, my child?
Nothing.
Not a knife.
I acquired germs from this discussion. I'm not trying to get sick. Or wet.
You need to lighten up, brother. Appreciate the little mysteries that life throws at you. These are some cool strangers. You ain't getting sick. You with the nice rat. How you doing?
Excuse you? You ought to wash your mouth. You wash your mouth out with soap, young man.
Oh, I have some.
Yes, thank you, George dear, we know. This is simply repulsive. I was just trying to check my eHarmony profile. This is disgusting.
You don't need the harmony. I know many nice young men for you. Good-natured and successful.
eHarmony, eh? Ever tried another kind of harmony? The kind you can, buy?
Are you trying to insult my sister?
Don't you dare dishonor our family.
I once met one you could, buy.
George!
Candy. Never mind.
So, vieja, are we going to talk about this cold-blooded murder or what?
Vieja? What is this vieja? This is all very terrifying.
Who is the spirit called Vieja? Please join me and sing your praise. Power overtake you.
Pipe down there, lady.
Do you Latino twins know anything about cold blood murder? Any interest in it? Criminal record? Cold blood murder is sometimes the only way.
Oh, trust me, we know.
Who is this hippie witch person anyway?
I am Circe. I have gathered you here today to form a coalition of will, power, and faith in order to complete the most spiritual of acts. Come on now.
What in the Lord's name?
I agree, small man. I agree.
Who you calling small man, old granny?
In Russia, small man is not a bad thing, my son.
On an island, it is not a bad thing either, if you know what I mean.
I'm still very confused. I feel dirty.
George, go take a damn shower for God's sake.
Ugh. Water? Never.
Showers are not necessary in this world. All that is necessary is a cleansing of the soul.
I wonder if they have showers in Siberian prison. Doesn't seem like a very pleasant place.
I do not appreciate your comments, Mr. Porphyry. My son is a kind-hearted soul who is just a bit troubled, and you devastated me by sending him so far away. I may never see him again.
I'm kind of glad I found these peoples. I was getting awfully lonely.
I too was once lonely, but then I found my dogs, my beloved dogs, who serve as a portal between this world and the next, between this mind and the collective mind of all past, and those that have passed and those that will come, God willing.
If you want to move on from this world, we can make it happy.
Now, Polcheria, don't go blaming me for your son's fate. He stabbed those women and lied about it for a very long time.
Stabbing can be okay as long as you do it in front of everybody else.
Is there something you boys need to confess to the authorities?
No.
Stabbing? It makes no difference, Spirit Porphyry. We are all of the same essence. We are all of the same breath.
Porphyry, my child, needed love and affection, not arrest. He never meant to hurt anybody.
He sounds as though he may be in need of some therapy. I know just the place.
He needed love, you say? I know where you can find some of that.
Not here. Everybody stay the hell away from me. I'm finally feeling queen again.
Now, George dear, we've talked about the germs. They're all in your mind. And if you would just stop resisting our therapy, you would have made some serious progress.
No! No! Daddy! Daddy! Daddy therapy! Daddy treatment!
Do you administer the therapy, missus? Count me in.
Can someone remove this man from the conversation?
Absolutely.
Hold on. I feel it coming. Let me just do this spell.
Ma'am, I'm going to have to ask you to refrain from casting any sort of enchantment that is outside the steadfast laws of our motherland Russia.
Oh, this Mother Russia you speak of is corrupt and cruel. Do what you want, dear Cersei, and tell me, Porphyry, what have you really accomplished?
By what I can gather,
Which is not mine.
you put your sonny in some frozen jail.
Most certainly he did. Oh, good heavens, my poor baby. Look at him. He used to play in the park just like this.
At least you have a daughter too.
Hold up, you got a girl?
Stop trying to make a move on everyone's family!
Mr. Tommy, if you keep acting in such a crude manner, I see electroshock therapy in your future.
Oh God, no. At least it's not hydrotherapy.
What is this hydrotherapy?
It involves spraying water. Disgusting. Repulsive. It's dirty.
Water is life. Fire is life.
I think it's time to get on to more serious matters. So, old woman, you want to tell us about this murder?
Are you talking to me?
Who else would I be talking to?
Well, it is past my bedtime if I am really honest. Normally I go to bed at 7:30 after I have dinner at 4:30 at the local deli.
I think before we go, we should try to reach Raskolnikov one last time. After all, he is the person we all wanted to talk to.
I would love to see my baby. He always had an affinity for dinosaur bones.
Oh, Raskolnikov! Is that you? Is that you? I think
Is it you, Lasky?
I